Now, now next type of problem, in fact I'll say the last type of problem. So in this kind of problem, what we are going to do is we are going to melt a bigger thing. All right, we are going to melt one solid and going to make many solids, smaller solids. Okay, so how many smaller solids will be formed? This type of question will be there. For example, now look at here. Suppose there is a big sphere. All right, big sphere is there. All right, big sphere is there. Okay, there is a big sphere. Now you are melting this sphere and recasting it into the smaller cones. All right, smaller cones. So how many cones? Many cones will be formed, right? All right, this sphere is very big and many cones will be formed. So some information will be given about you about the sphere, and some information will be given you about the cone. So you'll be asked, if you melt this sphere, how many cones will be formed? So in this type of the problem, what you have to do is, when you are asked how many smaller things will be formed, how many cones, how many sphere, how many, all right. So in this case, the formula will be, see the formula. Number of smaller things formed will be volume, volume of bigger things. All right, volume of things, volume of bigger thing, all right, divided by volume of smaller thing. All right, volume of smaller thing. So volume of bigger solid, you can write, if it's solid it will be better. Volume of bigger solid divided volume of one, all right, one smaller solid. So when you divide this volume of bigger solid by volume of one smaller solid, you will get how many things are formed, how many smaller things are formed. Are you getting my point? Okay, now let's see the sum. So how many how many spherical lead sorts of a diameter 4 centimeter can be made out of a solid cube of lead whose age measures 44 centimeter? All right, there is a cube. All right, there is a cube of lead whose age, all right, cube of lead whose age is, so there is a cube, age of this cube is 44 centimeter. Age means size, 44 centimeters. So this is very big. Now you are going to form the lead sort. All right, so you are going to form the lead sort. That means lead sort will be sphere shape like this. So if you melt this and form a lead sort, how many lead sort will you form? So volume of sphere, volume of cube divided by volume of one lead sort. So diameter of lead sort, what is the diameter of lead sort given to you? 4 centimeter. Okay, what will the radius of lead sort? 2 centimeter. Age or side of a cube. How much side of the cube? 44 centimeter. So number of lead sort. What is bigger thing out here? Cube. So volume of cube. And what is smaller thing out here? Lead sort. So volume of one lead sort. So what is the volume of cube formula? Age cube. And what is the volume of sphere formula? 4 by 3 pi r cube. So age is 44 into 44 into 44. Pi by 3. 4 by 3. Pi is 22 by 7. 2 into 2 into 2. So 3 and 7 will go up to the numerator. 3 and 7. Cancel it. All right, get the answer. So 21. 1 the 21, 21 2 the 44, 21 2 1 the 2, 2 1 the 2. It get cancel out. All right, 2 1 the 2, 2 2 22 the 44. Similar way, go on cancelling. The numerator get cancel out, denominator get cancel out, and finally we are left with 3 7 11. So multiply this. All right, 11 out here, 11 11 3 7. So multiply this, we are going to get 2541. Keep this in mind, number of things cannot be decimal or fraction. If you are getting decimal or fraction out here, that means you have made mistake somewhere. So if you are asked to find number of things, it has to be whole number. So you can form 2541 lead sort by melting this cube. Okay, next sum. A metallic sphere of radius 10.5 centimeter is melted and recast into the smaller cones. All right, a metallic sphere of radius 10.5 centimeter is melted. You are melting a sphere, a metal sphere, and recast in the smaller cones. Each of, you are melting a sphere and you are making a cone, each of radius 3.5 centimeter and height 3 centimeter. Height of this cone is 3 centimeter. So find the number of cone thus obtained. So radius of sphere is 10.5. So radius of cone is 3.5. Since the sphere is big, I am writing radius as capital letter R. So radius of cone is r, small letter r, 3.5, and height of the cone is 3 centimeter. So number of cone does obtain. What is the number of cone does obtain? Volume of sphere divided volume of one cone. What is the volume of sphere formula? 4 by 3 pi r cube. What is the volume of cone formula? 1 by 3 pi r square h. 3 get cancel out, pi get cancel out. So 4 into 10.5 into 10.5 into 10.5. So this is r square is 3.5 into 3.5 into 3. Now 4 into 105 0.5, 0.5. This point get cancelled out. Here also decimal gets removed out. So now I have written 30 out here. Why? Because there is no decimal out here. So I'll put 0 out here. Got it? So cancel this. After cancelling, we are getting 126. So you are going to get 126 cones when you melt this sphere. Okay.